Trojan night. Please make your attention and field. Junior high and high school cheerleaders and Pom Squad lead us in our fight song. Let's give it up for all of our junior high and high school cheerleaders and Pom team members. We want to take this opportunity to thank all of our community to come out tonight to support all these great athletes and school programs. My name is Greg Connor and I am your MC tonight. And we want to just begin tonight by thanking our school and our administration, Mr. Shaw, for allowing us to come out and have this special kickoff. It's our first time we've ever done this. Our football booster club got together and kind of thought this would be a great way to kick off our year. And so we started putting this together, and we want to include as many of the school activities and sport teams as we could. And so we're thankful for you coming out and supporting all that. I want to begin tonight by introducing you to some people you don't get to see very often, but you may get to hear. We have some special people up in our booth. They are our Kiefer Broadcast Network crew. They come out and broadcast our live stream every week. They do basketball games, they do softball games, baseball games. They travel to all the away games. And I want to take an opportunity to introduce them tonight. You've got Jamie Buck, Ronnie Hunter, Duncan Robinson, and Bobby Carrillo. They want to give a special thanks out to Katie Miller and Carrie Buck in the administrative offices who help them get all their rosters and stuff situated. They do a great job. If you ever not have a chance where you don't get to go to a away game or a home game, you can tune in on the sports network and watch them on YouTube. They do such a great job. Then helping me up in the booth on Friday nights, I, of course, am the voice of the Trojans for our home games. We also have Joe Sexton, who helps us run our clock. We have Tyler Robinson, who does all of our music. And then Taylor Ryder does our play clock, and he also helps me with spotting the plays out here so I get all these numbers correct and all these players right. And so I'm going to give all of them a special shout out. They all volunteer their time and come out every Friday night and just do a great job for all their hard work, and I want to thank them. Let's give them all a big round of applause. But what you really came for tonight is to introduce all these great athletes. And we're going to start off by introducing to you our cross-country team. As they make their way onto the track here, we have our junior high cross-country team. The boys are 8th grader Weston King, 8th grader Michael Collier, 7th grader Hudson Balancic, 7th grader Chandler Klahman, 8th grader Josiah Shabantu. Our junior high girls are 8th grader Dusty Valois, 7th grader Lilia Shabantu, and 7th grader Cambry Kester. Let's give it up for our junior high cross-country team. Our high school cross-country team is junior Carson Hope, sophomore Karsten Yarrington, sophomore Toby Yarrington, junior Knight Holden, senior Mario Rodriguez, senior Nathan Robinson, freshman Nolan Hutchison, sophomore Tyler Kanan, and freshman Corvin Anderson. Our girls cross country team are senior Callie Hutchison, sophomore Channing Hallam, freshman Chloe Whitman, senior Coley Roughton, senior Hannah Hendricks, senior Kinsey McChesney, sophomore Paige Kavanaugh, sophomore Presley McClure, sophomore Sophia Bauer, freshman Amelia Bell, and sophomore Lindley Anderson. Our cross-country team is coached by Frank Mora and Christy Hutchinson. Let's give them all a great big round of applause. Our next group is going to be some special athletes. There are Special Olympians. Our Special Olympians for the 2025 school year, they have two special high school athletes. They're both seniors, and they're here tonight with us. So we want to introduce to you our senior special athletes. First, Mr. Riley Green. Riley competes in powerlifting, bocce ball, and track and field. Our other Olympian competes in bocce ball and track and field. The team has a total of 7 students that compete in multiple events during the school year, with their final competition being in the Summer Special Olympic Games at Oklahoma State University. They are coached by Andrea Rowe, Lynette Houck, Colleen Robinson, Emma Jones, Clark Christie, and Jimmy Brown. Let's give it up for all of our special athletes and their coaches. All right, now we want to get a chance just to introduce you to a little bit to our Kiefer Little League squad. Although our Little League is not affiliated directly with the school, they're going to be our future Trojans that are out here on the sidelines and in the courts and on the baseball fields and softball fields. And so we're going to give them a special recognition tonight. They do have a time that during the halftime of one of our home games that each one of those will be named individually. But tonight we're just going to recognize the teams and their head coach. So first, as they make their way to the field from the helmet, is the first grade football team. Let's give it up for the first grade football team. Here they come. Their head coach is Cheer Squad. Let's give it up for our first grade. Leaders are head coached by Anderson. The first broken arrow at don't have anything to do in the morning. Come out and support our Little League football. Second grade football. Field tonight. The second football team is coached. The head coach is grade football team is our second grade cheer squad. Head coach is Mallory Go. Playing speed. The third and fourth grade. Oh, do we lose? The third grade up. Okay. I'm going to. Next one. 3rd and 4th grade cheer. You go ahead and do it until I get up there. Am I back on? Oh, we have no sound? All right. This is why I'm the voice of Trojans, because I can yell really loud. Next, we have our 3rd and 4th grade cheerleaders. Then we have our 5th and 6th grade cheerleaders and football teams. The 3rd and 4th grade football team coached by Kelby Bowers. 3rd and 4th grade cheerleaders are Lynette Hout. 5th and 6th grade football team is Chris Hickson. And the 5th and 6th grade cheer squad is Brittany McFarland. Let's give it up for all of our cheerleaders and football players from the time we went way to the north zone. They'll at the north end zone, the rest of the Okay, I'm back on right now. I'm gonna go back up.
You're gonna go back up?
Yeah.
Tyler, the players come.
You just need to be farther and over this way, Shaw said.
Okay. Okay. All right. At this time, we're going to ask our cheerleaders, let's see, is that right? Okay. This time we're going to have our junior high and high school cheerleaders come out and perform to Go Big Red. Mr. Shaw, about right here? Okay. We'll wing it. If not, I'll go back up to another break. Okay. I'll stick right over in here. Playing for them tonight, you heard our Pride of Trojan Land Band, the Pride of Trojan Land Band, and we're going to take an opportunity to introduce them at this time. They are under the direction of brand new to Kiefer this year, Miss Michaela West. We have Miss J.C. Hollingsworth on the flute. Also on the flute is Rose Woodall. Our clarinet players are Ava Riles, Tyler Kanan, Ella Slate, and Madison Vieira. Back, we have Paige Kavanaugh and Samuel Christian. On the trumpet, we have Drake Hudson, Bryson Linnett, Mia Marsh, Jackson Smith, and Josh Tyre. The trombone, we have Miko Tyner and Jude Richardson. On the tuba, Drafin.
You can wander, he fixed it.
Okay. Now for our drum line, we have Mr. Sean Durham, Shay Durham, RJ Murray, and then our drum major, Ms. Liz DeGrasse. The Pride of Trojan. All right, if now you can have your attention. Our cheerleaders. Natalie Thomas, Aria Burns, Callie Christensen, Jasmine Lopez, Contact, Jeff Burton, Cambry Kessler, Carson Heffley, Lucy Lockmiller, Matt Perry, Natalie Lynn, Melanie Goforth, Nevaeh, Sophie Shoemaker, Riley Russell, Avery Sex, and a winner, cheerleader, Alston, Cece Stemmen, Dusty Belois, Jaden, Journey Strunk, Caden Smith, Lucy Effie, cheer coach Lynette Hauk and Janae Johnson, and they're going to perform for you. Bang! Okay.
What's after this?
I believe it's junior high. I'm not sure if they're here. Junior high, next. I got it. I'll say. High football. Thank you, girls. Now we're going to introduce to you our junior high seniors. Get back yet or not, but they did tonight. Oh, there we go. There. First of all, with our 7th graders, they have Bryn Shortus, Adley Chalaki, Parker Vanderwood, Ella Ripper, Olivia Reiner, Reese Torix, Jaylee Sontag, Jenna Breha, Colin Daly, Callan Connell, Raquel Burnett, and Ryan Dossett. Our 8th grade softball players are Jaden Grog, Audrey Calvert, Daisy Ledford, Kinley Hudson, Leighton Nance, Mackenzie McDaniel, Emma Burton, Jordan Caldwell, Bria Herndon, Cadence Mize, Paisley Bergen, and Annie Cheney. Let's give it up for our junior high softball players. Now, if they would make their way back to the field, we're going to introduce to you our varsity cheer team. All right, our varsity cheer team is first Britton Bear, Channing Bear, Madison Hewson, Cameron McClure, Brinley Mitzash, Briley Watkins, Avery Balch, Tatum Huss, Gabby Aguilar, Brooklyn Anson, Jordan Berry, Dylan Burns, Dylan Mabry, Kira Nelson, Breland Brownfield, Grace Dangott, Zoe Henson, Lexi Rowe, Paisley Shanks, Kinley Stanfield, Lexton Waterdown, and Cameron White. Their head coach, Tracy Sexton, assisted by Sydney Wright. And at this time, they're going to perform for you to Get Up. All right, let's give it up for the high school cheerleaders. All right, this time we're going to introduce to you our 25 Trojan junior high football players. For 7th grade, we have number 10, Bennett Staten. Number 11, Drew Stevenson. Number 12, Robinson. Number 16, Ariston Hathcock. Number 18, Banks Perkins. Number 20, Lucas Ringquist. Number 21, Sebastian Camacho. Number 22, Garrett Inman. Number 24, Cody Cosby. Number 50, Jameer Brother. Number 65, Brennan Hatter. Number 70, Landon Van Heis. Number 71, Dylan Calvert. Number 72, Brooks Marshall. And number 74, Elliot Cassidy. Our 8th grade football players. Number 2, Cooper Houck. Number 3, Jack Busky. Number 4, Thomas Stimmons. Number 5, Landon. Number 7, Number 8, Cam Sutton. Number 9, Josh Tyre. Number 13, Connor Flattery. Number 15, Austin Dunn. Number 26, Zach McGuire. Number 28, Annick Smith. Number 45, Jackson Wynn. Number 52, Brody Cantrell. Number 54, Dylan Ladner. Number 55, Elijah Sewell. Number 60, Mason Miller. Number 62, Nate Sontag. Number 63, Xander Kimball. Number 64, Nick Sontag. And number 75, Christian Arnold. Let's give it up for all of our junior high football players. At this time, we're going to ask our POM team, if they would, to return to the field. This is our defending 2024 state champion POM squad. Let's give it up for them.
I'll give you a thumbs up and you can start reading their names when they get set on the field. They're going to throw some skills in between their names, so just kind of slow.
Okay. All right, this time we're going to introduce them to you.
And they're going to follow the performance. We have freshman
Madison
Youthong,
Cameron McClure, Allie Roach,
and Ayla
Wilmot, sophomore Olivia
Wynn,
Jordan Berry, Mate, Madeline Mahaffey, Greenlee Stockstill,
Cameron Stogner,
and Callie Warner, and our seniors,
Chloe
Bonnie, Lexi Rowe, and Kinley Stanfield. And at this time, they're going to perform for you Thunderstruck. Everything else is work.
But they were my kids, and I told them to put it back there. You owe me a ball. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, anytime. right, here we go. Great job, ladies. Let's give it up for our defending state champion, All right, this time we're going to introduce our high school softball team. I'm not sure if they quite made it back in the Warner tournament. They do have a game tomorrow. They did advance. They're going on tomorrow. They play at 10 o'clock. But this time to introduce them, we have number 1, Megan Taylor. Number 2, Malia Presley. Number 4, Kinley Dobro. Number 5, Aiden Anderson. Number 6, Kinley Connell. Number 7, Ryan Counts. Number 8, Callan Daly. Number 10, Cody Vincent. Number 11, Leah Stallsworth. Number 12, Trinity Roxadal. Number 13, Sienna Renz. Number 14, Tinley Roberts. Number 15, Sydney Reeder. Number 18, Addison Dossett. Number 19, Cayman Bowles. Number 21, Kaylee Smith. Number 22, Langley Doak. Their head coach is Sheldon Fairchild, assisted by Kyle Fairchild and Daryl Smith and Brett Marsland and Randy Connell. Let's give it up for our high school softball team. And now for our varsity football team. We have number 2, Brody Baxter. Number 3, Carson Cooper. Number 4, Brody Sexton. Number 5, Cash Worley. Number 6, Daxton Smith. Number 7, Blake Stock. Number 8, Cameron Bowman. Number 9, Lucas Boyles. Number 10, Doug Crowder. Number 11, Desmond Nash. Number 12, Canyon Burgess. Number 13, Ridge Rock. Number 14, Blaze Fuller. Number 15, Braden Robinson. Number 16, Caden Davis. Number 17, Keaton Latta. Number 18, Easton Hunter. Number 19, Rowdy Plum. Number 20, Dakota Morris. Number 21, Easton Rowe. Number 22, Jameson Coulter. Number 23, Wrangler Plum. Number 24, Weston Little. Number 26, Dalen Cole. Number 28, Braxton Virgin. Number 33, Sheriff Merle. Number 35, Lucas White. 40, KJ Bowers. Number 44, Cooper Chalfont. Number 45, Ryder Rock. Number 48, Drake McMasters. Number 50, Brennan Henderson. Number 55, Bo Dyer. Number 56, Ethan Hunter. Number 57, Burley Smith. Number 62, Sawyer Connor. Number 3, Gabe Bosch. Number 64, Talon Welker. Number 65, Tanner Hick. Number 68, Blake Hatter. Number 70, Brennan Watkins. Number 72, Brennan Bryant. Number 74, John Watkins. Number 75, Ray Pressler. Number 78, Braxton Perry. Number 80, David Miller. Number 82, Cade McChesney. Number 84, Sutton Connors. Number 87, Ryan Lyerly. Your coaches for our 2025 high school football team. Head coaches Trent Willing, assisted by Kenny Brown, Blake Byers, Ben Duncan, Rick Duncan, Kristen, Tyler Holt, Ryan Kowaleski, Danny Phillips, and Bert Shaw. For all of our football players, their managers, their coaches, looking forward to a great season.
Softball girls just made it back.
We're going to have the junior high and high school cheer squads go back out to the field. We're going to lead us in the
Fight song one more time. Following that, we are going to do something a little different. We're going to ask all of the athletes that were mentioned tonight and coaches if they would make their way to the middle of the field and join them after their performance. Then we're going to have just a brief word of prayer. You know, these guys are not only students and athletes, they're student athletes, but yet they put all this hard work and effort in whatever discipline they're doing, whatever sport they're playing in. And we want to ask that God would give them a protection, that He'd watch over them, give them a successful season. But not only that, but make them not only successful on the field, but off the field as well, as they represent Kiefer High School and our Kiefer community and all that they do. And we're so thankful for them. So before we do that, though, we're going to ask to everybody stand up, clap along, and join in with our fight song. Also making their way to the field is our high school softball team just getting back from Warner. Let's give it up for them one more time. Reminder, they do play tomorrow at 10. At this time, we'd like all of our athletes to make their way to the field. We're going to have a closing prayer. Following the prayer, all of the booths will be open. We have some great organizations, some great school groups from STEM to FFA to our PTO, the Kiefer Little League, the baseball team. There's several of them have their booster clubs that are out represented tonight selling food and having activities for you. So after we have our word of prayer, we want to ask you just to open up and you can join the field and just greet these athletes and tell them how proud of you are of them. Athletes, we want you to know it's a school in our community, and all the hard work and effort to this, and we just want to take the moment to put your bodies and all your talents on the line each week and all your activities, and we just want to ask God to bless everybody. You can bow your heads and you can join me in prayer. I thank you for all these athletes, from football to softball to cross country to cheer to prom, our Special Olympians, our band members, the Little League. From anything I may have even mentioned, Lord, I forgot. I just ask you to watch over them, that you would bless their seasons. Bless all the activities they do, dear Lord. Let them be successful and prosperous, not only what they do on the field and off the field, dear Lord, but just everywhere they go in life. We thank you for what a great representation they are of our community. And we just ask you to pour your Spirit upon them throughout this regular season and through the playoffs and as they go on into the future. And we just thank you for giving us this opportunity to have us to honor these athletes tonight. Thank you for allowing us to be here, and we want to give you the glory, and we ask this in your name we pray. Amen. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the pep rally and enjoy all the festivities.
Okay, Trojan fans, you guys got to hear the
Great
voice
job.
of the Trojans, Greg Connor, there with the first ever Meet the Trojans night. I thought that was a really neat deal. It's a pretty cool thing that the Booster Club got together with Tracy Sexton and who else did she get together with there? Sydney Ridner to get this thing going and get it all organized for tonight. Neat deal. But we're going to also have here
Parents, if you have Little League players and cheerleaders, you can pick them up in the north end zone with their coaches. And then feel free to stop by all these and check out all of the great organizations and activities that we have here at Kiefer Public Schools. Thank you all for coming tonight.
But anyhow, we're going to have the first ever Trojan live here in a little bit. We're going to try to have Mr. and Mrs. KHS, the Special Olympics coaches, maybe a couple players from the Special Olympics, or competitors, cross country, Kiefer band, softball, cheer and palm, and football. The coaches and hopefully a representative, maybe a senior or something that can come up and talk to us a little bit. So we'll have Trojan Live starting here in a bit. So we'll be back with you in just a few. here we are with Trojan Live, and our first two interviews tonight are Mr. and Mrs. KHS, Zoe Henson and Cameron Bowman. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
You should be. You should be. So, both of you seniors, obviously. Zoe,
Yes.
what things do you do at school here?
I'm on the powerlifting team and the competitive cheer team.
I know you're on the powerlifting team because I ran into you at the weight room a few times
Yes.
this year. So we're trying to beat a state record or
Yes,
something this year.
I'm hoping to beat the state bench record this year.
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
How'd you do last year?
Last year I placed 3rd in the North 3A regionals, and then I placed 6th in the state overall.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what are your plans after school?
After high school, I plan to finish out my business degree at TCC, and then in the spring I plan on attending the real estate academy and getting my real estate license.
Okay. Cool. Well, and Cameron, what activities do you participate in?
I play football and I wrestle at Kiefer.
Football and wrestle.
Yes.
And last year, wrestling, where'd you end up?
I ended up placing, I got 2nd at regionals, I ended up placing 3rd at state.
3rd at state, 2nd at regionals. And plans this year for that?
I hope to go win state this year, be a state champ, so.
In football?
In both.
All right.
I'm
good
confident
deal.
in it. Confident.
Sounds good. And what's your plans after school?
I'd like to go wrestle in college and study criminal justice and hopefully be a police officer when I get older.
That sounds good. That sounds good. You guys got anything else you want to add to this?
Kiefer football's gonna go all the way this year.
I believe it. I believe it's going to be exciting.
We have a good team this year. Confident.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to have like a big ego. We have a good team this year. I'm confident.
Right. It's okay. It's what you want to be that way. You got to be confident. We got Coach Worley coming here in just a little while.
Yeah.
He'll be the last one tonight. So I'm excited to get him on here, and it's going to be fun following you guys. I've got to follow you for a long time. So football field. But well, again, congratulations for being Mr. and Mrs. KHS.
Thank you so much.
And good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all for being on here. Well. Okay, we've got softball in here now, so we wanted to welcome Coach Fairchilds and Coach Smith, and wanted to just kind of get you guys' take on the season this year. We're trying to kind of go through all the sports and activities, and wanted to see how it's going, kind of get everybody up to speed.
So far, it's going pretty good. We're 10-1. Lost our first game last night against Orem in the 2nd round of the Warner tournament. Had a 1-0 lead going to the top of the 6th. We made one mistake and they capitalized, and they made some adjustments and we didn't make adjustments, and they beat us 3-1. So we had to rebound today and play 2. We beat Roland 2-0. Cody Smith pitched the first 5 innings, done real well, and Sienna finished the last inning. And we got Lexington, and Sienna pitched a no-hitter, walked 1 batter, the 9 hole, drove in 2 runs. So we're real excited. You know, we beat Silo in the finals of one bracket of the Ripley tournament. So it kind of avenged the loss from last year in the regionals. And we're 2-0 in district play.
So is district play just kind of kicking off now, or is it just sporadically through the year?
Sporadically through the year, but we got 2 games next week that are district ball games, Monday and Tuesday. No, we're 3-0.
3-0 in district.
Yes. And so we got Bags, and then we got big one Tuesday, Chandler.
Chandler Tuesday.
Yeah.
And who do you have tomorrow?
We don't know. We're either gonna play Porham or Warner. We gotta win 3 games.
You got to win 3, so you got to win 2 to win in the. You get an if game.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
So we win 2, we go in the F game.
Okay.
We figure we're probably gonna get a rematch against Porham, and then we need to beat Warner twice.
Beat Warner twice.
Yeah. I want to say something. If it wasn't for these 2 guys, this boat would go.
Right.
So I appreciate them too greatly.
Well, so on your classes this year, you have 2 seniors. Is that what I heard? 2 seniors. So you're very young. Again, it seems like every year. I mean, lost 2 seniors last year. Was it 2 last year? 4 seniors last year.
2 that played all the time.
2 that were starters. That were 2 big contributors.
Yes.
And to pick up this year, where we've already picked up, be 10-2.
10-1.
10-1. Sorry, 10-1.
You know, the thing with our group right now is, you know, I look back to the girls that graduated a couple of years ago when they were all freshmen. You know, we started 7 freshmen. I can't remember if they were junior, who the other 2 were, but when they graduated 2 years ago, you know, we had this group that are freshmen that came in that's seen a lot of playing time like they did.
Right.
You know, and they've been around the system. You know, these younger ones that we have now that are now sophomores, and they know what the standard is here, and they take it very seriously. You know, they have a hard time being able to understand that this is a game of failure, and it comes with growth, I guess. But some of them got it, but some of them they struggle with when they fail. You know, nobody likes to fail, and this is a game of failure. And you know, the percentages are not in your favor at all times to be a high performer. So, but they're going to get it, and we preach not to peak at the right time. You know, we don't want to peak at the right time. Be competitive throughout every game you're in, and but be ready when it matters. You know, and not discrediting that or discounting the every game matters. Anybody that's been around us, they know that if we're playing so-and-so or so-and-so, they all matter, but the big stage is where we're all headed anyway. Right.
What is, I mean, we all know everybody wants to win a state championship. What is your team expectation? What is y'all come into the year? What were you thinking this year? Did you know what you had coming in, or have you been pleasantly surprised?
A little bit of both. These young, you know, a lot of people kept, you know, thinking that. I said this last year at our all sports banquet when we lost the 2 all-staters, and I had them stand out there at the all sports banquet, and I said, anybody that thinks we're going to fall off is crazy, because these other young cats can get it, man. And we had, I mean, our pitching staff right now is probably the best it's ever been since I've been here. You know, I mean, it's very, very, very tough, and I mean, we're not giving up hardly anything. You know, it's hard to win a 1-0 ball game.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, I told him earlier in the year, I was like, if we can get 3 runs, I feel real good about winning. You know, I really do. But they're bought in though. That's the deal. That's why I think they have so much pressure that they feel, because they know what the standard and expectation is for Kiefer Trojan softball. We do it every day in practice. We don't have light practices. We play to win, you know, and you learn it there.
It seems like, even Coach, your younger bunch, the middle school bunch, I mean, watching the 7th grade bunch, 8th grade bunch, you know, years past, it seemed like we struggled a little bit there, but it's every year that they're building and getting better and better, which is kind of like football. You know, it just seems like they just keep getting loaded and loaded and loaded.
Junior high, we just try to keep gear our practices towards similar to high school as best we can. It's not as intense as high school. We try to do all the same drills, all the same butt coverages and all that, just so that way when they do get to high school, it's not a big culture shock.
Right. Well, we want to try to follow along this year. We're going to try to come broadcast some too. Congratulations so far. Look forward to hearing more good things about softball.
You know, the thing that you did say though is what is those girls' expectations? And I'll just be honest with you, man. They expect to be the best.
Yeah.
They do, man. I'm serious. And sometimes it's their age that it's hard for them to overcome, you know, when certain situations on chasing that expectation. You know, they chase it with everything they got, and they really do. And sometimes they cut themselves short because they just don't really know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know how good they can really be. That's the cool part.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, we're losing 2 seniors.
Yeah.
So and most of them are sophomores and some juniors, but it's going to be a lot of fun to watch around here. You know, as you got to watch for a long time around here, from the change to where it is.
Well, yeah, just what y'all built over the years. How many years, Coach, have you been here now? Number 7. You've been 7 years too? 6 years. Okay. And that's what you're seeing that every year just rebuild and looking better and better. Well, we'll be following you. Thank you guys for coming up here.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Go Trojan!
Yeah.
Act now, be thankful later.
Okay, we've got 2 members in here from the Pride of Trojan band. We've got Libby Pendergraft and Drake Hudson. So, guys, we just wanted to get you up here. Wanted some people back home to see some faces that are part of the band that kind of gets the crowd fired up. Good job tonight.
Thank you.
You guys sounded very good. So we've got a new band director, right, Libby?
Yes.
Okay, and she had sent me some of her expectations for this year, and it sounds like you guys are kind of trying to work to rebuild and go to a few more contests later on.
Yes.
Okay. What are some of the? First of all, Libby, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior this year.
You're a junior, Drake?
Yep, junior.
Drake's a junior also? Okay, so you got one more year
Yeah.
left. All right. That's a good yeah, though, right?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
kind
All
of,
right.
kind of nerve-wracking.
And you got a new band director. So what are some of y'all's goals this year with the band?
This year we're gonna go to see other competitions, marching competitions, and hoping to compete in some of them farther along the way.
Okay. Okay. So you're looking to get back. How long has it been since y'all been to marching competitions?
Oh,
I'm going to say, I think the last competition of marching band Kiefer went to, I want to say maybe 2014.
Oh, really?
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
So we're working to just kind of rebuild the band and start going to some more competitions.
We're going to actually visit some competitions here soon.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of get more immersed with it.
And what are your performances you're working for right now? For like halftime and stuff.
we're working on Jump and Thriller.
And Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, they're all 80s songs.
All 80s songs?
It's
Yeah.
the total 80s takeover. It's the theme.
Total 80s takeover? And will y'all be doing that at halftime Friday night, working on that? Or
We're going to be doing Jump first. We haven't fully finished all the sets for it. But later on, when more games go by, we'll have almost all the songs at least.
Okay. Olivia, what instrument do you play?
I play the biggest bass drum.
The what?
The biggest bass drum.
The biggest bass drum, okay.
Yeah.
I am, well, I'm going to say first trumpet.
Okay. And how many members are on the Kiefer Trojan band?
21.
21 members on the band. Okay. How many of those are seniors? Do you have an idea?
One.
One senior. All right. You're a young band then.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that'll be good for next year too, to get to work on some of the marching stuff and everything. Well, we just wanted to have you guys up here, introduce you, and tell you that hey, we're looking forward to you guys at halftime, and we'll be sure to catch them right here on our broadcast network at Friday night. So for the first one.
Right.
All right. Well, congratulations this year, or good luck this year, and congratulations on kind of being that new bunch to start it off and get it going again.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
we are here with the Special Olympics coach and one of our Special Olympics participants, Andrea Rowe, and we've got Alex Mouse here. Hi, Alex. How are you, bud? Hi. Andrea, I guess we just kind of wanted to get a chance to get all the sports and all the activities, everybody up here, so kind of everybody can put a face to the name that. And we want to get a few guys up here and just kind of tell us about what you've got going this year and what your plans are.
So it's our third year to do Special Olympics, and we are continuing to grow and learn and do new sports. This year we are looking forward to playing bocce ball. It's a fun yard game. Balls are kind of like croquet sized balls. They're kind of heavy. You have to roll them out. Takes a lot of skill to measure your distance back and forth between a far throw and a close throw, so that's something we work on. We have an athlete who does powerlifting. He does powerlifting through the school and through Special Olympics, and he's done really well at his meets. He's like one of the top placers every time, so that's Riley Green, and he does really good there. This is Alex, and Alex does track and field. He does a really good 100-meter dash and runs and does bocce ball.
Do you like running?
Do you like to run?
Do you like to run?
What? Yeah.
Do you? All right. So how many kids do you guys have this year looking at competing?
Altogether, we have 7 athletes.
7?
And that's not counting any unified partners that we have to pick up for different that can participate in the unified games. So that's just our athletes that we have. We have 7.
Okay. And what other coaches do you have that help you with this?
So Mr. Jimmy Brown, he helps with our powerlifting with Riley. And then we have Lynette Hauk, Colleen Robinson, Emma Jones, myself, and Clark Christie help out with all of our different events.
Right, okay. Well, what's your first competition? Do you have any this fall coming up?
This fall we have a art competition, and that includes drawing, painting, clay, sculpture, and also music and like the fine arts, music, dance, anything like that. We have some that love to sing and dance,
right?
And so we'll do some of that. And then we also have Riley has a powerlifting in November. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, Alex, did you enjoy state this year?
Did you like
Did you have
going to OSU and playing bocce ball? Did you have fun? Yeah.
Good. Good. Did you win any ribbons?
Win ribbons? Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
We got
right.
pretty good at some of our things.
Really? Well, good. He likes the 100-yard dash. Well, good. Well, thank you both for being here. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
And we'll try to keep up with you guys throughout the year and the broadcast.
We'll keep you posted on what's going on.
For sure. Good luck, Alex.
Tell them thank you.
All right. We'll be back with you with the cross country. All right, we got cross country in here with Coach Christy Hutchinson, and we've got obviously a bunch of seniors on the cross country team. Welcome. We just wanted to get you guys in here. Have we already started meets, or are we just getting ready to start?
Our first meet is this Saturday.
Oh, okay. So we just started this Saturday. Okay. All right. So you guys are right in the middle of getting ready for that first one. Well, Coach, this is your first year. We wanted to welcome you, and everybody back home can kind of put a face to your name. So, and obviously, how big of a team do we have this year? How many kids do you have competing for cross country?
We have about 20 kids in the high school competing, so we will have a full team for both boys and for the girls.
Boys, okay. All right, so 20 members, and then these are the 1, 2, 5 seniors we have?
Yes.
Okay, so seniors, I'm going to go through, just give me your name. Remember, we got to talk loud so the folks back home can hear us.
I'm Hannah Hendricks. Coley Roughton. I'm Callie Hutchison. Kinsey McChesney.
I'm Mario Rodriguez.
Okay. All right. Welcome, guys. Good luck this year. How many years have you guys been competing cross country?
I think 4 for all of us.
All of y'all been all 4 years. Okay. So we got all. That's nice to have, Coach, first year. So, what are some of our expectations, Coach, with the girls and boys high school?
Well, to start off with, you can see we have 4 girl seniors, and they all 4 years have competed at the state meet. So we're hoping to just continue that tradition of competing at the state meet.
Right.
And then Mario here, he's competed all 4. Well, this will be his. I'm sure he'll make it to state again this year, but he's competed 3 years in a row at state. But he has not been able to compete with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we had 2 other individuals, Knight and Toby. Toby qualified as well as an individual. So they haven't had the experience of competing with all 7 team members running, and so I'm really hoping for the boys that we can have that experience this year and have both boys and girls at state.
Well, hopefully we do. I know we followed cross country at Kiefer's historically been pretty solid. So looking forward to this year hearing good things. Y'all have to keep us updated on how you're doing so we can kind of let everybody on the broadcast know through football season too. On Friday nights, everybody wants to know. I mean, everybody supports everything Kiefer, which is really cool about being here. But, Coach, where are you from? Are you from around here? Is this your first year coaching here? Or?
It's my first year coaching here, but I taught 6th grade here last year.
Oh, okay.
And this is my daughter, Callie.
Right.
She's been here for 4 years, and then I also have a son that's in the 9th grade and a 2nd grader. So.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, good luck to y'all this year,
Thank you.
We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being here. We'll be back with football. Okay, we've got the Kiefer Spirit team here, and would like to introduce yourselves, girls.
I'm Paisley Shanks. I am the Spirit Team Captain.
And I'm Lexi Rowe, and I'm also the Spirit Team Captain.
Okay, both of you are seniors, obviously.
Yes.
Okay. How many years have y'all been on the Spirit team?
We've been on the Spirit Team for 4 years.
4.
Yeah, 4 years.
Both are all 4
Yes.
years. Okay.
Yes.
And also we have coaches behind them, Tracy Sexton and Sydney Ryder. And Coach Sexton, how many years have you been coaching now with
4 years.
4 years?
4 years.
Same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So both of y'all been together all the way
Yeah,
through?
4 years.
This is your first bunch that
This
you're
is
actually...
my first.
Yes.
First
They're gonna be
babies.
crying graduation.
I know.
Well, on Palm,
Yes.
last year we're defending state champions this year,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and doing that all again, same, I mean,
Oh, yes.
is that 2A or 3A or how is Palm?
Well, last year we were 2A,
We were
but
2A. Year before we were 3 and
Yes.
4A. We'll know our division in December of this year.
Yes.
In December of this year?
Yeah, you can tell them about our competitions for next year.
Yes, so this year we're doing more than just a palm routine. We're doing palm and mixed routine this year, and then we also have individuals entering some solos, and we have a duo. And we also have an ensemble this year, so we're
Oh,
coming
really?
ready to compete
Yes.
this year. Yes.
So are those all different competitions in Palm that you can compete?
Yes,
Different
they're all
kind of
different
levels.
different types of dancing. There are different skills, different styles, different music, and some of them have different girls in them. So,
Okay.
but we're ready to bring it this
We're bringing
year.
7
Yeah, we're
7
bringing
different
tons of
routines
things this year.
this year.
And how many girls are on the Palm team this year?
Total is it 15?
15
Yeah,
this year.
total 15. Yes.
Is that up every year or?
Yes.
Yes, we've grown every year.
But
Well, good.
10, then 12, and now 15.
Good. Paisley, for cheer this year, now, where did y'all end up last year in cheer?
I want to say we got 5th at state.
5th
Yes.
at state?
Yes.
Okay, and going back this year, obviously,
Yes,
to
yes.
plan on going to state.
Yes.
So regionals, you ended up top 3 or 4 to go to state,
Yes,
is that right?
yes, yeah. Regionals are September 20th. We don't know
Okay.
location
Yes.
yet, and then state September 27th.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So it stays usually in Tulsa area though?
Yeah, it will be at the UMass.
Yes.
Yes.
UMac, okay. And so last year you made it to state. Year
Yes, we did.
before, y'all were state qualifiers. Have you been state qualifiers every year?
Yes, we have.
Every year,
Okay, so
yeah,
it's-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and your goals this year for cheer? Do you have a?
Well, we're obviously hoping for number 1.
Right.
But yeah, we just need to put in the hard work like we have been for the next couple weeks until regionals, and I think we can do it.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Now, you girls are seniors. What's your plans for after high school?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what career or major yet, but I do plan on going to Oklahoma State University.
All right.
So, yes.
The red hair will fit in good. Definitely. Paisley?
And same with me, I'm going to go to OSU as well. I'm not
OSU.
sure on major or anything like that yet,
Right.
but definitely to go to OSU.
Both cowgirls.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Jaylee will be very happy. So, well, good luck this year. We'll be rooting for you. We'll have you. We'll have to get you girls up here again on the broadcast this year. So, and we'll be supporting you.
Okay,
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you for being here. We'll be back with football. Yeah, we got the head coach for football, Kiefer football, Coach Trent Worley here now with us. Be the last one, say the best for last. Is that what they said?
Yeah. Everybody's probably asleep now.
Yeah, probably. Well, you guys had a big scrimmage last night, first scrimmage of the year.
Yeah.
How'd that go with?
You know, it was good because we were able to get all of our kids reps 7 through 12. Right. We started at 5. I think our 7th graders got 30 reps. 8th graders got 30 reps.
Right.
Our JV kids got somewhere in the realm of 55 reps. So, you know, I think everybody kind of gets lost on it's Friday night, but you know, we're always looking to the next year and the next year now. Meaning we're just trying to develop kids.
Right.
You know, our philosophy from 7th all the way up, and it's not just football, but our athletic department is develop kids. Give them chances to compete, give them chances to play. And those scrimmages are a part of that. Right. You know, we brag on this just because of the value of it, but you know, if you're going to play football, you're going to have a chance to play 8 games, which is our limit as a 7th grader, 8th grader. We play a complete JV schedule, so you know, I think everybody really enjoys the Friday night, which is what we're preparing kids for. Yeah. So, you know, it was a good night. I thought our kids competed well. I wish we were cleaner, you know, executed more consistently. But you know, whenever we get to that varsity time, I think we came out pretty hot. We scored 3 times in the first 8 plays, around 40 yards out. Lucas Boyles had 2 long runs. Cash had a long run. And then we got playing a half game where we simulated a game action. We used some special teams without live rushes and things like that. But it was good. Our kids have really worked hard. Yeah. We didn't have to sell them too much on working hard, but you know, this what we call fall camp, those preseason practices. We're up here till 6:30. It's a long day, but we're setting that foundation for our whole season, and that scrimmage is part of that.
Right. How many years have you been here now?
Starting year 7.
Year 7. Probably it speaks to a lot of that too. They know what to expect, and how you know the tradition now has been built with that.
When kids are making mistakes, we remind them, you've been doing this since 7th grade. Right. So yes, that's a big piece of it. I've always tried to sell this, that we feel that our program and the system we bring kids through takes care of a lot. When our talent is really high, our ceiling is going to be really high. If our talent is ever where it's not super high, we are ultra competitive regardless of our talent, because our kids know what to expect and they play above themselves sometimes. Right. So, I don't know if it's going to be hard for this crew to play above themselves because they've got some ability. Yeah.
It's going to be a fun year.
It is. You know, here's a crazy stat, I guess. We've got 30 juniors and seniors.
Really?
I don't know if we've ever had that in my time here. Right. And the reason I mention that is that competitiveness at practice, that depth that we have. Now we're still a 2A football team, so it's not like we've got 3 deep at every position, but we've got a lot of guys that are going to be able to contribute, and we're expected to contribute.
How many of the 30 are seniors?
14.
14 seniors.
14 seniors, 16 juniors.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got week 1 next Friday night right here?
Yes, well, week 0. Week
okay.
0. So we're going to go week 0, week 1, week 2, and then have a bye week, week 3. Arguably, or one of the toughest pre-district sets. Right. Jones is ranked number 2 in 2A1. Vian, some people have them ranked number 1 in 2A2. And Sperry is a playoff team that returns 10 on offense, 8 on defense.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna find out how good we are
real quick.
Yeah. Which is why we made the schedule that way.
Right.
And we've sold our kids here's what our schedule has been. We've worked ourselves to this moment. Now, you saw it last year. It's ultra competitive. We start the year 1-3, and
So all 3 teams are 2A, just different divisions than what we are. So
right.
it'll let you kind of compare where other divisions
No,
are.
it is. We do that so, for instance, Jones, we get a feel for what does that district really like as they play Jones through the year. Sperry the same way. They're in a different district, so we get a feel for Tahlequah Sequoia. We played them in the first round last year. That was a district opponent for Sperry, so we got to compare a little bit for what we did with Sperry compared to how they played Sperry. So that's the motive behind kind of picking those, but also it's that competition piece. We want to test ourselves. Right. It's hard for people to understand this. Those games don't mean a whole lot. We can be 3-0, it doesn't really matter, except for confidence. So, it's a big challenge, but I think our kids are looking forward to it.
Right. Who's our first district play?
Kingston.
Coming here this time.
They're coming north. We made that 3-hour trip last year. Lost in overtime by 1, and that ended up being the district championship game. So really, our first 4 games are really, really big. And we've talked about this. We could be 4-0. We could be 0-4. So you got to go play. Nothing's going to be given to you early. So obviously we're not leaning towards 0-4.
No, of course not. Well, now usually you start with 2 scrimmages, but since we're playing week 0 this year, you stick with the 1
So the Sperry
scrimmage.
game was week 3 last year. We moved it to week 0. A little bit of motivation comes from me wanting to have some time where we kind of work in blocks. So we're really working hard for about 5 weeks. We get to catch our breath on that bye week. Work hard for about 5 weeks, and it's fall break. Work hard for about 5 weeks, and it's Thanksgiving break. So we're trying to chop it up, have some vision for the future of what we want our season to be, but also give kids and families an opportunity to catch the breath and have a little break. Because it's a long season. We want to play in December.
Is that the expectation? Like we're planning on, we want to go, I mean, do they, preaching something to them right now as far as that goes?
I think our kids have grown to expect this, and they set goals for themselves. When I first came here, we started talking about we want to play and practice on Thanksgiving Day. And we've been fortunate enough that we've done that. This year, if that happens, the way they've designed the playoffs, if we could win that second round game, we're going to get a bye week on Thanksgiving week.
Oh, really?
So it would give us an opportunity to practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, have a traditional Thanksgiving practice, but then get 4 days off.
Nice.
And then we'll get back started. So there's a bye before the semifinal round in our division this year.
Well, good. Well, got Sperry for Friday night.
Sperry.
Okay. Well, we wanted to get you up here, kind of get everybody to listen to you a little bit and get your take on the season, where we're at. Healthy right now?
Oh, we've got
bumps and bruises.
But that's football for you. No, we're really healthy, relatively healthy for football.
Good.
Nothing that's going to keep a kid from playing, but still got to be physically tough too sometimes. But our kids try to take care of themselves. At least we preach that to them.
Well, we just want to get you up there. Good luck on the year. Thank you very much for giving us some time.
Enjoyed it.
We'll be looking forward to Friday night. Can't wait to get the year started.
It's going to be here in a week.
It will be. All right, Coach Morty, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, that was our first Trojan Live. We hope you guys enjoyed it, getting to kind of see some new faces, or maybe some faces it's been around for a while that we see on the fields and in the stands and stuff. So we will be back with you Friday night right here at Kiefer, the Kiefer football field for the first game of the year with Sperry coming into town, and we are looking forward to it and very excited. So for Bobby Carrillo, Duncan Robinson, who else missing? Rodney Hunter had to leave out early. I am Jamie Buck, and we will see you Friday night.
He was on the Crow broadcast tonight.
He was on the broadcast.
Great Connor.
Great Connor.